My name is Lisa, and I'm a stay-at-home mom living with my kind husband, Noah, and our energetic daughter, Madison. Noah works in sales, and Madison is happily attending kindergarten. When we're at home, it's a daily routine for our family to chat and have fun together.
So then, we all played Kinstilts together. We had a race to see who could get to the monkey bars the fastest.
They still have stilts these days.
Yes. It seems they're perfect for helping kids develop their balance. They're sold as school supplies or general toys.
No way. When I was Madison's age, we used things like orange or pineapple cans. My dad would punch holes in them with an awl, thread some string through, and that was it done.
Papa, you can make them with milk curtains too.
Our family of 3 was living a joyful life like this every day. However, even in my happiness, I had one particular worry. The truth is, there was a certain mom friend who was causing me some trouble.
You know, just because you're a mom now, you can't slack off on keeping up your appearance. Lisa, you don't do anything with your nails or anything like that, but that's not good, you know.
Well, I do think nails are lovely, but I figured they'd just get in the way of housework.
Come on, that's exactly why you're aging, because you keep blaming things on housework.
You're right. She's Asako, the mom friend who's been the source of my stress. Every time we meet, she tries to one-up me in some way, which makes things quite annoying. There was a time when everyone at the cooking class I attended praised my dish. It seems Asako didn't like that, and ever since then, she's had this attitude. Even though I try to brush it off, it's exhausting, so when I vented to Noah about it. And that's pretty much how it goes.
Ugh, that's so annoying. We have those kinds of people at my company too, always trying to one-up everyone. No matter what you do, as long as you're alive, you're going to age.
I'm trying to keep my distance, but for some reason, we keep running into each other.
Yeah, since she's a mom friend, it's not like you can just cut ties easily.
Exactly. Do you get it? Even though I try to avoid her, she always has something to say, and it's so draining.
I get it. Dealing with other moms must be tough. I'll always be here to listen to your complaints, so vent as much as you want anytime.
I vented about Asako, but Noah, who's always by my side, completely understood how I was feeling. That made me so happy that I instantly felt better. On another day, I suddenly received a phone call from Asako.
Lisa, we've planned a mom friends trip, so you have to join us.
Huh? A mom friend's trip?
It's a 3-day, 2-night trip, and 400,000 yen should cover it. Oh, and we're meeting at 6 am, so don't be late.
Wait, hold on. 400,000 yen? That's so expensive for just 3 days and 2 nights.
What? 400,000 yen is actually pretty cheap, don't you think? We only go on trips that cost at least this much, you know.
I can't decide on my own, so I'll need to check with my husband first. When Noah came home, I discussed the trip with him, and to my surprise, he easily agreed. So, I decided to join the mom friends trip. A little while after that phone call, I discovered a certain truth. Upon learning it, I decided to put a plan into action. On the day of the trip, I arrived at the airport at the designated time of 6 am, and then I received a call from Asako.
Good morning, Lisa. Isn't it a great morning? Are you at the airport already?
Oh, you said to be on time, so I made sure to get here early.
So sorry. Actually, I messed up and gave you the wrong time.
Wait, wrong time.
The real meeting time is 1 p.m., but I told you 6 am, my bad. You know, since you were so plain and incompetent, I figured you'd be slow and might be late, so I told you an earlier time.
Plain and incompetent.
Anyway, the others will be at the airport in 7 hours, so just find something to do until then. I'm going back to bed now, and I'll head over at 1 p.m., okay?
Wait.
No complaints, okay? There's no way I'm letting someone as plain as you stand out in front of everyone.
Huh? I mean, what are you even talking about?
This is what happens when you get too full of yourself and try to outshine me. You should just stay in my shadow and keep quiet like a good little sidekick.
Okay.
I bet this taught you a lesson, didn't it? From now on, don't even think about trying to outdo me, just treat me like the queen I am, like all the other mom friends do.
Asako was laughing loudly on the other end of the phone, clearly thinking she had the upper hand. But I decided it was time to bring her back to reality. Asako? I'm not sure what you're going on about by yourself, but everyone's already at the airport, and we're about to depart.
What? What are you talking about? The departure is at 2 p.m., so the meeting time is 1 p.m.
Actually, we're about to take off without you.
At this rate, it looks like Asako won't make it in time.
Wait, what's going on? I have the plane tickets and hotel reservation. You can't go without me.
If this was a trip planned by you, Asako, no one would be participating. So, actually, the trip that Matsumi, Lisa, and I are going on is a different one.
You guys, you're seriously messing with me. How dare you do this to me? I'll never forgive you, no matter how much you apologize.
No one's going to apologize, and we don't need your forgiveness. Everyone's fed up with your selfish and overbearing attitude, Asako. And by the way, we know you were planning to pocket the difference from that supposed 400,000 yen for the 3-day trip.
Pocketing the difference? You're joking, right? I wouldn't do something that cheap. Don't make me laugh.
Well, you should know that Kosugashima is a place Noah used to visit often for work. Even the most expensive accommodation plan is 200,000 yen. We confirmed it with the travel agency.
You seriously went and checked?
Lying won't work, Asako. We all thought 400,000 yen was way too high.
It's something that's easy to find out, but instead, you decided to lie about it.
That's because you guys are just commoners who don't know better. When my family travels, we spend at least 400,000 pay.
Yeah, we've heard enough. We'll be informing your husband about all of this.
It wasn't just me, Ayana, Matsumi, and Tomoko were all fed up with Asako. After we told her we would report her lies and behavior to her husband, Asako.
Wait a minute. Why are you bringing my husband into this? This is a mom-friend's trip. He has nothing to do with it.
It's not about whether he's involved or not. We're saying we're going to report your problematic behavior.
It's not that big of a deal, right? Just don't do anything unnecessary.
You can say whatever you want. We've rebooked a 3-day, 2-night trip for 70,000 yen.
What? How could you do that without telling me? But I still have the plane tickets.
The departure time is different anyway, so we don't need those tickets.
Well, we're about to head out now.
And we're done with this mom-friend relationship with you, Asako.
What? Wait a minute. You plain, boring mom friends wouldn't be anything without me.
All right then. Oh, are you going back to sleep? Enjoy your nap.
Hey, don't you dare hang up on me. I won't forgive you if you do.
Asako was still shouting on the other end of the phone, but we hung up. We departed as planned and enjoyed a fun 3-day, 2-night trip. After returning home and relaxing for a bit, Asako suddenly showed up at our house.
You guys, I had the worst time because of you.
That's not our problem. You brought all of this on yourself, Asako.
No, it's because you told the others about the trip costs that things turned out this way, and those jacks. They went and spread it around to all the other mom friends. Because of that, my husband was furious with me, and now all the other moms have cut ties with me.
Don't blame others. This is entirely your fault. You've caused Lisa so much stress. I'll never forgive you.
Shut up. This has nothing to do with you, so stay out of it. And anyway, this is all Lisa's fault for getting too full of herself.
I wasn't full of myself. You're the one who got jealous for no reason.
Why would I be jealous of someone as plain as you, Lisa?
Maybe because people compliment me and others regularly, but you never get that kind of attention.
Don't you dare talk to me like that. And by the way, the cancellation fees were huge. You're the reason for all of this, so you should pay me back in full as compensation.
Enough, Asako. What on earth are you doing?
Ren, why are you here at Lisa's house?
I contacted him and asked him to come.
I was shocked when Noah called me. I told you to reflect on your behavior. And yet, you're still causing trouble like this.
No, this is all Lisa's fault.
That's a lie, and you know it. I've heard everything from Lisa. And now you have the nerve to say it's all Lisa's fault? This is all on you.
Shortly after Asako arrived, her husband Ren also came to our house. Ren was already aware of the situation and was clearly angry about Asako's selfish behavior. Then,
Ren, why are you taking Lisa's side? You're my husband, you should be defending me.
Why would I defend you, the one who caused all this? There's no way I'm going to do that.
What kind of attitude is that? You're completely useless. What a pathetic man.
I see. I've had enough. I've decided that I'm going to divorce you, Asako.
Divorce? What are you talking about? Divorcing over a little mom-friend drama makes no sense at all.
A little? You've caused so much trouble for everyone. And besides, Asako, you've been cheating on me for a long time, haven't you? Did you really think I didn't know? You've been cheating for years and betraying our family. How dare you?
Wait, what? Cheating?
You've got to be kidding me. How could you cheat when you have such a great husband?
She thought I hadn't figured it out, so she's been doing whatever she wants.
That's just Ren's misunderstanding. I've been too busy with the house, mom friend stuff, and taking care of the kids. I don't have time to cheat.
I've got all the evidence, so nothing you say will matter.
Now that I think about it, wasn't there that one time we ran into each other in front of a hotel? You said you were there for a cake buffet, but was that really it?
Don't bring that up. I mean, no, that's not what I meant.
You don't have to try to hide it. I realize now that I let you have too much freedom, and that's my fault.
You're not at fault at all, Ren.
That's right. You've been working hard every day for your family.
No! I thought if I gave her time, she might change, and I tried to overlook it this time. But now I see that was a huge mistake.
Ren seemed to regret his earlier decisions, but now he had reached his breaking point and was furious with Asako. Normally calm and composed, Ren's anger left Asako visibly shaken.
Wait, Ren, your judgment wasn't wrong at all. I'm going to change. I'll change so you can trust me again. Just trust me, okay? Please.
People who say stuff like that are usually the ones who never change.
If change were that easy, no one would have any problems.
You two stay out of this. Don't butt in with your unnecessary comments.
See? You're already proving that you're not going to change.
Asako, thanks to Ren, you've had a pretty comfortable life, right? You should be happy. So why cheat, and why try to one-up me and the other mom friends?
Happy? What are you even talking about? I'm the one making this house a home, so of course the family is doing well.
Then why did you cheat?
Well, it was just a moment of weakness, you know. Just a little slip-up.
You can't have a little slip-up for years. That's not how it works.
Shut up. You're so annoying. That's exactly why I can't stand you.
Don't you dare speak to her like that. Seeing how you're acting now just confirms it for me. There's no way I can trust you again, Asako. You'll never change.
Wait, Ren? What are you talking about all of a sudden?
Seeing you now, it's clear that you're completely rotten to the core.
You can't know that. There's a chance I could change, right?
No, there's zero chance. Believing in you is a waste of time.
Even from my perspective, I can't trust you at all.
What the hell? Now Lisa's husband is against me too.
It means you've lost everyone's trust, Asako. I'm divorcing you, and I'm going to demand compensation for your cheating.
Ren was clearly done with Asako, no longer able to trust her at all. And now, with the threat of a real divorce and being ordered to pay alimony, Asako.
If I get divorced, I can't survive on my own.
Then why don't you get your lover to support you?
Lisa, please, convince Ren for me, please.
Why on earth would I do that? Do you really think I would?
Have you forgotten how you treated Lisa? You didn't reflect on that at all, and now we're trying to rely on her?
I'm tired of you running to others for help whenever things get tough. I've seen it too many times.
Don't say that. I'll apologize, I promise.
You can apologize all you want, but it looks like Ren's mind is made up.
Please don't say scary things like that, Lisa. Ren, please forgive me.
Asako, neither I nor the other mom friends are angry with you.
Really? You're really not mad?
No, we're not mad, we're just completely fed up. We're too tired of it all to even be angry anymore.
What? That's so cruel. I don't want to be excluded.
This is the result of everything you've done to everyone, Asako. It's too late for regrets now.
Ren, please don't divorce me. Lisa, please don't cut ties with me.
Even if you really do change, I doubt anyone would take you back.
Why not?
Because you've lost everyone's trust.
I'll work hard to change. I won't try to one-up anyone anymore.
That's only going to last for a little while, and everyone knows it. That's why they cut ties with you.
I'll apologize to everyone. I'll reflect on my actions, so please forgive me.
Absolutely not. It's beyond repair now. You can live with your regrets forever. Asako kept pleading with us, but we refused everything. Eventually, Ren went through with the divorce, and he got full custody of their children. It turned out that Asako had been cheating since shortly after they got married, and she ended up having to pay a significant amount in alimony. On top of that, she was completely shunned by the other mom friends. No one would even look her in the eye. After the divorce, Asako tried to return to her parents' home, but but they disowned her because she had divorced due to infidelity. She struggled to find a place to live, and even when she tried to find day-to-day work, nothing came easily. As a result, Asako lost her family, her friends, and all her trust, leading a miserable life of just getting by day to day. As for us after all of this.
Oh, so you had fun on your trip, Mama. That's great.
What did you do while Mama was on her trip, Madison?
Well, I played at the park with Papa, and we read picture books at home. And we talked a lot about what Mama might be doing while she was away.
That makes me so happy.
She also helped me make curry, didn't you, Madison?
Really? Did you?
Yeah, I helped serve the rice on the plates.
That's amazing, Madison. You were such a good helper. While I was away on my trip, Madison had a wonderful time with Noah. She behaved so well, and Noah praised her for it. Every now and then, I dream of taking a relaxing vacation without worrying about anything at home. But even when I do go on a trip, all we end up talking about as a family is each other. Madison and Noah spent time talking about me while I was gone. I guess no matter how far apart we are, we always think of one another, because we're family. This must be what they call the bond of family. This trip turned out to be a great experience not just for me, but also for Noah and Madison. And as I watched their smiles, I felt an even deeper sense of happiness, realizing that, in the end, there's truly no place like home. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.